Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for hopping on tonight's meeting. We are getting really close to showtime. And so the next two parent meetings we have will be pretty important. We'll cover a lot of showcase details, summer details, and all of those things. So we'll get right into it. Reminder that today is our last day of classes, and tomorrow starts our spring break. So we are out for the 14th, the 15th, and the 17th of this week. We are also out next Sunday for Easter. Classes resume on Monday, the 21st. During that time, if you don't already see your dancers' choreography and warm-up videos on the spring 20, excuse me, the spring 2025 playlist on our YouTube channel. They will be uploaded this week. We really, really want parents to help their dancers prepare, even though we will be out of class because we're so close to the showcase, little more than a month away. We want to make sure that dancers are still practicing over break, at least, you know, once a day, a couple times during the week while we're out. So those skills stay fresh. So thank you in advance for your help with that endeavor. Like I said, if you don't see your dancers' videos yet, just know that they will be uploaded this week, probably by tonight, tomorrow morning at the latest. If you don't see your dancer, just shoot me a quick text. I can send you the direct link or just direct you on how to get to it if this is your first time seeing, navigating our YouTube channel, or if you're just not seeing it, I'll make sure we get those videos to you and to your dancer. Um, Also, even though we are on spring break, I do need my junior to senior dancers tomorrow night. The choreography, we need one more day. Amen. So not our normal time, 5:30 to 7:30 at our normal Monday location. So 5:30 to 7:30 Monday, our junior two slash senior dancers. So those six friends who are normally the last class on Sunday around this time. Nobody else, just them, 2 hours, knock it out, be good to go. Fun times. I'm going to show you all how to navigate our website. So if you have never taken the time to look through our website, I will show you where you need to go for all things showcase related. So let me share my screen. Also, reminder, because we are recording, please make sure you're muted so that we don't pick up any of your conversations in the background. Okay. Thumbs up or give me an emoji if you can see my screen. Okay, so we are going to just navigate really quickly. You can get to our website, mainattractiondance.com. Scrolling, see all these beautiful pictures of all of our babies. Great time. Also, shout out if you need a birthday party, we do birthday parties, dance themed. It's a great time. So when you get to our website to find all things showcase related, you go to the showcase tab. Okay. So the first thing you'll see our practice video link. So you go to YouTube and here's all the videos. You can also go straight to YouTube and type in Main Attraction Studios, and then all of our videos will show up. So then you just go to playlists, and then you can just scroll to find us. All of these are not visible to you guys. They're just visible to me because we're on my actual page. So scrolling down to where to go. Spring 2025. Where is it? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Just kidding. Hold on. Stop share. So that's how you get to it. Let me get back to the website.
And after bed, on
Okay. So when you get to the showcase tab of the website, all of the most important things that you'll need for your dancer, I put them at the top of the page, so it's just easier for you to navigate. So here is a link to go to the YouTube channel to see your dancers practice videos. And I also try to have them organized by your dancers' age range. And so I'm sorry, videos for our preschool dancers will be closer to the top, dancers or videos from our older dancers will be closer to the bottom, trying to keep it in that age order. So it's a little bit easier for you to find. In addition, you'll also have the link to purchase our tickets, which hopefully it works. This is also a great way for me to check our links to make sure, boom, okay, we're good to go. So that's working. You can also view previous shows. Um, and you get to see our digital programs, previous shows. Also a great time to talk about the the shout out and program order form that I sent you all today. If you want to order flowers for your dancer, if you want to leave them a heartfelt message, and post their picture in our showcase program. And if you want to order a t-shirt, a studio logo t-shirt for yourself, you can go to the link that I sent you all and the text that was sent earlier today, fill out that form, and we can process those orders for you. And so here's what the shout out would look like. Here's our program from Nutcracker during the Christmas show. So if you haven't seen it, really nicely done. Upcoming events, our show order, and then we get to the shout outs portion. So here's an idea of what your shout out will look like if you decide to purchase one for your dancer. Really beautifully done. Our graphic designer did a really great job with that. If you need those links again, of course, I can send them to you. They're also in the text that I sent earlier this morning, also in an email that I sent earlier this morning around, I want to say 11:30-ish. Um, Other opportunities for parents to be involved in the showcase is either as a vendor or for families who may want to help backstage getting dancers ready in their dressing rooms and things like that. So if you want to be a vendor, you can there's a link that allows you to sign up. So you'll be selling your if you're a small business owner, you can be selling your services or products to all of those who attend our showcase. With me being a small business owner, this is doing vendor events is how I got my start with getting our name out into the community, getting parents to sign their kids up. And so it means a lot to me to be able to offer those same types of opportunities to other small businesses in the community, especially because it helped me so much. So if you are a small business owner and would like to sell your products and services at the showcase, fill out that form. We'll get you more details on the cost and things like that. You will not miss the showcase if you are a vendor for Showcase. So your prime like selling time will be during our drop off. So as families are dropping off their dancers and they're going to the dressing room, they'll be in the lobby perusing your tables. If they like what they see, they purchase. So it's a great way to get your products and services, your business in front of a new audience, a bigger potential client base. And we usually have about 7 to 10 vendors every year. And so it's a really good turnout, all types of vendors, businesses, candle makers, bakers, chefs, apparel lines, health and beauty things like scrubs, shampoos, hair care, skincare, all of those things, and so many others. But those are usually the ones that are the most popular. At the showcase, we usually have, someone who sells some sort of food, some sort of beauty regimens, apparel, candles. Those are the most most common, most popular businesses that we have at the expo. Um, any questions about Showcase so far? I'm getting a lot of information. I want to give you guys time to process. If you have questions or anything, awesome. In addition to that Showcase page, let's go back to that. If you scroll down a little further, you'll also see some frequently asked questions. So for families who have never done a showcase with us, or you just need a quick refresher, here's some details. So where do I buy tickets? Before we did virtual viewings, we don't do those anymore. What does my dancer need to wear for showcase / dress rehearsal? Anything else that they need? Showcase hair, showcase face. Um, what if my dancer's costumes don't fit? What happens when I drop off my dancer for dress rehearsal / showcase? Um, what if my dancer doesn't have all their costumes? So common questions that we provide answers for just in case, because we want you to be able to have access to that information. Also, if for whatever reason you can't get to me when you drop your dancer off, if I'm teaching or something, a lot of the information that you're seeking that's specific to our showcase, you can find on our showcase page. Just scroll down to the bottom for those FAQs. Um, awesome. Okay. Last thing, any questions about Showcase before we move on to summer? Awesome. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to help you guys navigate. Now that we've done our Showcase navigation, we'll get into summer navigation. So everybody should have access to your portal. If for whatever reason you can't get in or you forgot your password or anything like that, let me know. And I can send a password reset to your email. There's two different ways you can get to your portal, or three different ways. Either the link that I send you in our weekly group chat text, or you can go in through the website again. So instead of the showcase tab, you go to the home page, scroll down a little bit, and once you get to the About MAS, seeing our vision statement, and all of those things, you see these two buttons down here. So this is how our staff logs in to, clock their hours, take attendance during classes, and then parent portal. So there's one way you can go in. The other way you can get to your parent portal is through our Instagram page. So if you don't follow us, make sure you get to our Instagram page and follow. So once you get to our page, you hit the link tree. So here's the vendor interest form if for those of you who want to participate in the vendor expo before the spring showcase. Here's another way to access tickets to the show. For our new families that we're marketing to come in, summer interest form. And here's another way to get to your studio parent portal. So I've created a fake account to show you how to check for, I don't want to add a payment method. Not right now. Thank you. All right. So once you get here, you go to this top corner up here, these three bars, and to your dashboard. I do not want to add a payment. Oh my God. So because you all already have a payment on file, you should be able to, oh my gosh, you should be able to forego this. It's probably not going to let me go any further because I don't have a payment on file, which is fine. So if you look in your activities section, it will tell you what your classes are for your dancer as of this semester. It will also show you the classes that your dancer has for summer semester. And you'll be able to tell, even if it doesn't say spring or summer, you'll be able to tell by the time frame. of the classes. So for instance, for your dancers spring classes, that time frame should say January to May 2025. For your dancers summer classes, which should already be added to your parent portal, you'll see June 1st to July 27th. So that's how you'll be able to tell what your dancer has now versus the classes that we have already placed them in or done the auto enrollment for summer. So based on the way that you all filled out your summer and fall enrollments pre-registration form, we added your dancer to those classes. If you didn't complete that form, we again also have already enrolled you in classes. So the form is really to help us if anything has changed, if you want different classes, or if you have let us know that you're not going to do summer classes, but you're coming back for the fall. I wanted to make sure that I had everybody's updated information regarding what your plans were. And then thankfully the system, which is great, it allows us to kind of move everybody and copy them from one class to the next class once we've created a new semester, a new semester of the schedule. So check your parent portal to make sure that the classes that you want for your dancer for summer have been added. If you're still not sure about summer, that's fine. We've added them anyway, just as a convenience to you. As we get closer to the season, you let us know if anything changes. If not, then it's already been done for you because we want to make things easy for you guys. Keep in mind if you have enrolled in summer, we will follow the same payment schedule that we started with our new auto pay program. So your payment will still come out on the 20th or the 1st, depending on what date you've communicated to us. So that will come out. So June 1st payment will come out either May 20th or June 1st, based on what you've communicated to us and let us know in the system for your dancers accounts. For families who, specifically in our Shining Stars class, in our Shining Stars classes, reminder, we are not doing a hip hop class for summer. Instead, we are trying an acro/tumbling class. We had our first demo last weekend. The kids really loved it. They did a great job. And so if you want to try acro for your kiddo to see if that's a good fit for them, since we don't have hip hop. So basically all of our families who are in hip hop for the semester, if you want to try acro for your dancer, there is another demo class that we're doing on Sunday, May 10th at 3 p.m. No, I'm sorry, Saturday, May 10th at 3 p.m. It will be at our normal Sunday location, Ohio Contemporary Ballet. It's a 30-minute class and it's only $10. So that link, if you follow our social media page, either Facebook or Instagram, you should already have that link. I can also send it through our group chat. Again, I try not to give you guys any more than like 3, maybe 4 things per week because I don't want the message to be too long. I don't want you to get overwhelmed by the information. So I'm giving like little chunks of like what's the most important things I need you to know for that upcoming week. So again, the acro class for our preschool Shining Stars program, if you want to try that acro class, the next time to try it is Saturday, May 10th, 3 p.m. here at OCB. Our summer program runs from June 1st to July 27th. So once we have our spring showcase on Saturday, May 24th, we'll have, I think, a 2-week break and come back June 1st to July 27th. On July 27th, our last day of summer session, we will have a small performance here at OCB. So I'll give you guys more details about that once we get into summer session. But just, that last day will be like a culminating, finishing up party vibe atmosphere type situation. So our showcase will be at OCB somewhere between like 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then we have a skate party at United Skates that same night from 6 to 9. So you can come the entire time, a little bit of the time, whatever works for your schedule. We've done a couple of skate parties at United Skates before. It's always a good time seeing who can really skate versus who cannot. It's always fun watching the children try to like gather themselves on the skates. Um, Questions about summer? So quick recap, June 1st to July 27th. Check your parent portal to make sure that we have placed your dancer in the classes that you want. If you're still not sure, we have auto added everybody. So take some time to, work through what your summer plans are. Just know that we've already done that for you as a convenience. And if anything changes, just send us an email or a text and we can update your enrollment for summer. Same schedule for payments, either the 20th or the 1st. In-house showcase, July 27th. Skate party, same night to follow the performance. Acro demo class for Shining Stars on Saturday the 10th. Last thing, in addition to our Sunday preschool Shining Stars program, I am also looking to launch a preschool dance and kindergarten readiness program during the day. It'll be about 3 days a week from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. It will include meals and snacks, dance classes, and also some kindergarten readiness things that for kids that age, learning, numbers, shapes, reading stories, all the things that they will need to be ready for kindergarten in the fall. So if that is something that you are interested in, it's just a little bit more in depth than what we do on Sundays. It's a little longer and it includes more academics along with the dance program. So I'll have more details about that hopefully in the next week or so. I'm working out that schedule and all of that with the space. And so once I have those details, I will send it through to our group chats. Also, if there's anyone who is not currently enrolled in main attraction classes, but that that's something that they're looking for their child, I can give you, our flyer and the link for families to sign our interest form so that we can contact them and follow up and give them more details about it. We're calling it DAZZLE. It stands for Dance, Social Skills, and Literacy. So our DAZZLE program will be preschool dance and kindergarten readiness. All right. That is pretty much all I have for tonight. So let's go into questions. I see a lot of thumbs up, heart emojis. Did you already pick the winners for the summer discounted tuition? Yes. So for families who signed up for summer, the winner was announced at our parent appreciation party, which happened on Friday. Such a good time. Line dancing, good food, prize wheels, and things like that. So yeah, for any other summer discounts, they're not basically there aren't any more to be had. It was given to the families that came to the parent appreciation party. So congratulations to all those winners. Appreciate you for coming out and partying with us. We always want you guys to be aware of how important you are to us. So that's why we had our VIP themed party for our families.
Charmaine, I had a question. When
Mhm.
does summer class start again? Like
June
when do
1st.
those? June 1st.
Mhm.
Okay. And then when is the deadline? Because I was kind of on the fence about signing up, but if I still want to sign up or I change my mind, like when is the deadline to sign up if I want Ari to attend summer?
So it'll probably let's look at words, my Lord. The last week of classes
Okay.
for our spring semester. So somewhere around Sunday, May 18th, because
Okay.
at that point we'll be getting ready for showcase, and I want to make sure we have everything finalized before showcase so I can
Okay.
have a break. Amen.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No problem. Other questions? Going once, going twice. All right, good people. So again, since this meeting is recorded, I will make sure to post it onto our YouTube channel. Also check the YouTube channel for practice videos since we will be on spring break. So we can make sure that our dancers are practicing, the choreography stays in their brains and their bodies while we are out. Yeah, have a good evening, everybody. Bye-bye.